What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you are new here, please make sure you go ahead and slap the shit out of that like button because it helps support my channel. Also, make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming reactions, movie reviews, music reviews, all that fun stuff. Also, just because I don't have a post schedule, I only post when I feel cute. So if you want to be here when I post the video, gotta hit the notification bell. This is super serious, super extra, super I can't believe it, because we are getting another documentary on the whole Britney Spears conspiracy theories and conservatorship, all that. It's happening again. This time it's on Netflix. I've been following it. I have my own mini documentary that I made on this channel called The Impossible Life of Britney Spears. I've been a longtime fan of her. I believe so many different things, and I can't believe we're getting even more information thrown at us. I'm like befuckled. I don't even know if that's a word, but like that's the way I feel right now. It's like very, very just torn in different directions with this whole story, and I've been that way for decades now. I've loved her for years now, supported her for years now, defended her for years now. So this is very serious. This is very much a part of my life. This is very much a part of why I breathe and kick and have the inspiration to do what I do, is because of this woman. So I will pay tribute, and I will be watching every documentary, and I will be supporting even down to the trailer for everything, every album, I'm not playing games with Britney Spears. I love her so much. And if you don't know that, you need to know that right now. Let's go ahead and get to this trailer, because I need to know what's going on.
I just want my life back.
Britney's been silenced to speak out about anything that's really going on.
Britney never had one person she could trust. Not mom, not dad.
Britney had a fear that her family would barge in and take everything.
What was going on inside the conservatorship? And why was she still in one if she was, quote, okay? There was financial incentives for Jamie, for the lawyers.
I've represented dozens of conservatees in court. Not one of them has ever had a job.
Britney made other people a lot of money.
I've worked my whole life. I don't owe these people anything.
Oh,
No one would talk.
I'm not going to acknowledge that I was ever brought in to evaluate Britney Spears.
Until they did. Someone very close to the conservatorship leaked me this confidential report.
Britney had to go into court 1,000,000 times, all of these hours of criticizing her.
It's an epic fail of the legal system that this has gone on for so long.
How do you get out?
You don't get out. Until you scream.
I deserve to have the same rights as anybody does. It's been 13 years and it's enough.
ooh. September 28th. Okay. Y'all, that's in a couple days. Oh my gosh. You guys need to let me know in the comments if you want me to do a full review on this Netflix documentary, because I will, but only if you want me to, because I have a lot to say. I have a lot to say just from the trailer, but I know this is going to be a long, juicy documentary, and I'm just, honestly, like I said, I'm befuckled and I'm overwhelmed. I really feel like this has been going on for too long, and there's so many things that I believe that don't make it like truthful. So I'm trying to like put the pieces together just like everybody else, but my pieces are a lot more because I'm like a real fan, and I've been dealing with the conservatorship and her not being treated fairly so much longer than everybody's been putting their eye on it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's becoming a spotlight mainstream thing now, but I have been worrying for Britney for a lot longer, and there's so much to be uncovered, and I will keep on watching all these documentaries, but the full point truly is, like, she needs to get out of this, and we need her okay, and if this is what it takes, all this media coverage, all these documentaries, if this is helping, then I'm for it, and that's why I'm going to continue to cover it in hopes that we can free our girl, because it's sad. I mean, the whole thing, the whole story, all the years, like, at the end of the day, this is someone's life, and as aspiring, like, YouTube pop star myself, like, I'm not trying to end up in this situation, so we need to make sure that no one ends up in this situation. Keep them all healthy, keep them all cute, hold on to your funds, hold on to your money, don't let anybody control you, and this should be, like, a thing for, like, people, not just be afraid of your families. Like, boyfriends can do this for you, all sorts of things that you can be locked down and trapped and never can make it out, so you really have to watch your back out in this world. We're gonna save you, Britney. We are here for you. I love you. Guys, please let me know in the comments down below if you want me to do a full reaction or review of this documentary. And don't forget to also check out just my fun, cute reactions of her music videos, live performances, as well as The Impossible Life of Britney Spears, which I go over the actual timeline of events of how we got to today of the conservatorship. I talk about all the way back to 2007 with the head shaving, with Kevin, with the birth of her kids, postpartum depression, how all that led to her mental health issues, how we did not treat it right back in the day. We only talk about mental health today. We did not talk about it 10 years ago or around that time where she was breaking down and shaving her head. Everyone laughed at her, and you know it, and that is what my documentary, cute little series is about, The Impossible Life of Britney Spears. I will link it up below as well as at the end screen. But I just wanted to cue in on some of the things as a fan, because some of these documentaries are like, okay, like they're telling the cute facts, but they're not giving like all the juiciness and letting you know how she got there and like who really needs to be taken accountable for it. And it kind of is some of the fans, and as well as LA and America, for that time in 2007 when she was spiraling out of control. We could have been better to her at that time. You know you could have. We could have been better to her even a couple years ago. It wasn't until she was truly seen as a victim until recently, and that's the part that's really sad, is that she's been hurt and been in pain for so long, and everyone's been laughing at her and just making her, you know, a circus freak, when at the end of the day, she needed the support she has now way back then. So it's never too late, and I'm glad we're all here for her now, but I do think there is some accountability to be taken from the fandom as well as just as a human being, and just clarifying and realizing and stepping up to the fact and saying that we did not recognize mental health back then, and we do now, and that is the biggest problem, and that is something that we should learn from as a society, and we should make sure that we do not skip out on mental health, and we do zoom in on people who have different feelings and understand and know that everyone is not the same, and just really let that sink in, that some people do walk around okay, but some people do walk around with ongoing mental health issues. And if you're in the spotlight, or if you are taken under control, or if you are not being treated right, those health issues can really mess you up and kind of affect you and traumatize you for the rest of your life. And that's almost what we got here with Britney Spears. And no one wants to say that happened to their idol. No one wants to say that happened to someone who, there are days where if I couldn't breathe, I'd put on some of her songs and I would feel okay. She is someone who has been there for me. So like I said, I'm going to continue to bust my butt to be here for her and do everything that I can, say everything that I can, stick up for her every time that I can, react to every trailer, react to every movie, react to every music video, get every album, because she has truly like inspired me. And if anyone has someone that has done that for them in their life, whether it be a family member, celebrity, singer, actor, then you know what I mean. Like, you stand someone. Like, this is what makes me happy during the day. Like, there are so many times where I have felt like I couldn't make it, and Britney Spears songs have saved me. Corny ass Crossroads movie has saved me. Live performances, rewatching them on YouTube, have saved me. These are things that affected and made my mental health stronger, allowed me to do YouTube, allowed me to follow my dreams, allowed me to write music, allowed me to audition on stage, gave me confidence, made me feel beautiful, made me feel strong, made me feel okay. These are all the things that she has done for me. So if I can just give back a little tiny bit, I am 100% here for it. And anyone who is with me, please let me know in the comments down below. We're going to save our girl. We're going to rescue her from the tower. She is the princess of pop music, and I love her so much. We're going to save Britney Spears. Please let me know if you are. Listen, please. Okay. Let me relax. I love you all for being here. I'm sorry if this got a little ranty. It's just, obviously, this is, like I said, there would be no me without Britney. So I have to take it seriously. And I love you guys. Thank you for watching this whole thing if you did. Please comment below. Say hello. Tell me where you're from. Don't forget to slap that like button. Subscribe. And like I said, I only post when I feel cute. So if you want to be here when I post a video, slap that notification bell, choke it, hold it, all that. And make sure you're here in the next video. And I'll see you soon. Bye.